definition of being a man, okay? A man says whatever the fuck is on his mind, all right? Why are we censoring ourselves? We censor ourselves based on fear, okay? If you think about why Trump won the election, okay? He said whatever the fuck was on his mind. If you really followed Trump from when he was a liberal in New York City back in the 90s, he really wasn't that arrogant. He was arrogant, but he wasn't that obnoxious, okay? And not that I'm saying I'm a Trump supporter by any means at all, but the fact of the matter is that a man says what's on his mind. He's unapologetic. So many of you guys are like so afraid to say things, you know, you're like, oh, I don't know, should I have said that? Should I have said this? Fucking say whatever the fuck you want. It's like, just own it. Because here's the deal, true attraction only comes when you say what you want, when you say who you are, when you say what you feel. If you think about what are women looking for? Vulnerability in a man. What's vulnerability? Being able to say what you want. How come so many guys will go out with a girl and all of a sudden, a month later, you know, he'll wonder, why was she flaky? Why was she this? Why was she that? It's because you never owned your words. You didn't own your feelings. You didn't own your emotions. You didn't own anything. You have this overall general fear of really getting things done. And that's not how life is, man. Be unapologetic. Fucking say what's on your mind. Own your words and stop thinking so much about what to say. Just say whatever the fuck you want and watch life change for you. Anything to add there, fucking?
So here's the thing: is if you watch movies of guys that are really good with women, right? Like Ryan Gosling, or you know, give me someone else, Brad Pitt, right? These guys are really good with women, and what do they do every single time? They notice what's going on. They say whatever's on their mind, right? If they
well, it is a script, but the script is about being bold.
Well, yes, but the script is only like a path for like, you know, where you need to go. It's you have to like bring in your own ideas and your own attitude. And you know, I'm an actor, right? So like you have to. There's a lot going on there, and it's about owning your words, and it's about going in and saying whatever's on your mind and saying what you feel. Now, it goes a step further because it's all about. It's not just what you say or how you say it. It's also in your whole body language. It's like that you react the way you want. If she says something that you don't like for instance, like...
Do it. Let's role play it. Let's role play it right now, okay?
Okay, cool.
Okay, fact of the matter is...
Say something to me.
Watch this. I'm going to say something now. I'm going to insult him or say something that he won't like, and I know he won't like it, okay? What the fuck is this cheap zipper, man, on that jacket?
So, are you... What are we doing for the rest of the day? Are we hanging out here? Should we...
No, we're role-playing this right now.
I know,
okay?
I'm role-playing back.
Really? That's good, man.
That's how I do it.
See that? Look at that. He
I
didn't even
just-
acknowledge it, man. Like,
I don't even acknowledge
I
it.
like that.
I don't even care. It doesn't fucking... If she said... That's like negative energy to me. Like, you don't like this jacket? I spent money. I worked hard for this. Like,
Nice jacket.
To spend money on this jacket. Like, F you. It doesn't matter. Like, you don't like this jacket, somebody else is going to like it. Like, you know what I mean? Or say... Let's do another one, right? Say something to me that's like some, like, not even negative, but like say something to me that like I just don't want to hear. Like,
Okay.
that's something that's annoying that I was like, oh, come on. Or ask me a question.
Okay. So, what do you think about fucking California versus New York?
You know, I mean, that's a long conversation.
Tell me.
I think LA is a different vibe.
What kind of vibe?
It's got a way more laid back vibe. I think the people here are not as like open and energetic about things. There's about things.
Okay.
I think I missed.
So, stop right there. You see that? See what he's doing right there? He's not trying to please her at all. Because that happens a lot of times in a conversation. Somebody will say, oh God, what a beautiful day this is, or oh, I really like it here. And then all of a sudden you go, do you like it here? And you could be like, honestly, can I fucking be honest with you?
Right.
I think people here suck in general, you know? I think people are a little more flaky. I don't really particularly respect that at all. I know there's great people here, but I'm from New York City, man. It's like, I like to connect with people. I like to get things done. I feel people here stroke you a little bit. I mean,
yeah.
It's what we're saying here is that a man is not afraid to speak his mind, okay? You're not trying to please somebody, and that's going to actually turn a woman on because she's being with somebody who is not afraid to go and convey his convictions.
Yeah, you know, I'm saying what's on my mind because that's how I feel about Los Angeles. I love living in Los Angeles. I'm going to be here forever. But I'm saying what's on my mind because that's what I feel. Now she may come back at me and say, hey, like, oh, I love LA, like I don't know what you're talking about, and I can be like, well, that's great. I appreciate the fact that you like it. This is how I feel, and that's not going to change. My feeling is not going to change. Just like when I get into a political discussion about somebody, and they feel completely different. I'm not going to voice what I feel politically, and they feel completely different.
No, wait a second. The other day, this woman fucking texted me, right? It was inauguration day, okay? Let's fucking voice it, right? She fucking texted me. She goes, how are you? And I said, I'm fine. How are you? She goes, well, considering it's inauguration day, I'm surviving. And you know what I fucking texted her back? I said, let it fucking go already.
Right.
Let it go. You have no control over what's happening, okay? The government is something that you've never been able to control. And the fact of the matter is, it's just fucking energy that you're putting out there.
Right.
Then, and then I said, ... in the text. And then I said, just control your own amazing life. And then she says, you're in denial. And I'm like, no,
you're not in denial.
Fucking denial.
No. What are you going to do about, whether you like Trump or not? I'm not saying I like Trump or I don't like Trump, but whether you like Trump or not, he got elected, and that's it. There's nothing you're going to do. Fucking nothing. You can do the marches. You can do all this. It's not going to do anything. He's still going to be the president. Period. We respect the fact that you have an opinion, but you can't let that bring you down. And a lot of people let things bring them down all the time. You guys listening at home, you let things bring you down, and that's bullshit. You have to. The point of this whole thing is you have to say what you feel and what you believe true inside. Because if you don't have morals and values, you're not a human. You're humanizing yourself, and you're saying hey, this is how I feel. Like when you ask me about LA, New York, I'm not gonna sugarcoat it. What do I care about sugarcoating it? What do I care about you?
You look like Devo right now. That's exactly right. Remember Devo?
He's like one of those little the cone hats.
I hate fucking aging myself like that. Google
Devo.
Devo. You remember Devo?
I remember Devo.
Right? Devo right now, right?
I don't
John
know
with the Mongoloid baby.
But you see what we're just doing to each other right now. I'm not insulting him. I'm just going, you look like fucking Devo right now.
He's one of my closest friends. We're teasing each other.
I
bust your balls on things
we
too.
talk when you go did you like he got the jacket and he goes, well, he took him months to buy the jacket, so I bust balls. I said, would you fucking negotiate for 3 months for the jacket?
Yeah.
I know it was a Black Friday sale. That's like the Jewish person's version. I love it.
Yeah, we like that more than Hanukkah.
Oh yeah, we do. Black Friday.
Sales.
Except
time to save money.
Except our racist grandparents would be like, oh, you can't shop on that holiday, Black Friday, because it's those people. Remember they used to say those people?
Yeah.
Oh, my grandmother was like the original fucking Archie Bunker, man. I'm telling you, the racist shit that come out of her mouth, I would look at her and be like, the fuck, man? Are we in the same family? It's like, I don't get it. It's crazy, But that's what I also respected about my grandmother, was that she fucking spoke with conviction.
Yeah.
I mean, and that's what you need to be as a man. Speak your fucking truth every single day. Speak with fucking conviction. All right, let's go.